Greetings, dear brothers and sisters in Christ. My name is Chongor Kelemen and I'm here to welcome you on this new episode of ORA et Labora, where we sit down with entrepreneurs, directors, and talk with them about how they pray and work, how they bring balance between their faith and their work life. Today I can greet here Bram ten Napel, and he is managing director of this company called Affish Fresh. And Bram, maybe you can explain and present your company better than I can, so I give you the word.
Yes, I can. I'm managing director of Affish Fresh. We are part of the Salmos group, and we mainly do here fresh fish. We like to offer our client base a concept of all your seafood in one place. And we handle the fresh fish here, which we import mainly from Norway, Iceland and Holland, of course. And the rest will all be delivered through other companies in the group, but we only process fresh fish, and that's something that's every day is new and every day is different. Not one day is the same, and that's also something I like about it.
You said you mainly import fish from Norway. That was the first country that you named, and that is something that we see here behind us. And for the viewers, well, do not be deceived. This is not the Netherlands by any stretch of the imagination. In the Netherlands, you won't find tall mountains like this. So this is Norway, and we are sitting here in the board meeting room, where you also have meetings with guests. And why did you choose for this picture?
Mainly, first off, it was like a blank wall over here, and when we came here, I told them I want something that when the clients come here, that they will look at it and they will think, okay, they do cod here.
Oh yeah, they do cod. They do cod fish.
As you can see, there is a small fishing vessel over there, but it's Norway, ice, water, and when I see it, I see cod.
So codfish is also one of your main products.
Yeah, we have a filleting line especially for cod, and then we do over 50 species of fresh fish here. But the cod is, I think, like 70% of that, 70-75%.
And Norway is one of the biggest exporters of cod?
No, Norway, Iceland, with the cod we use are the biggest, but we mainly do with Norway because, with Iceland, it's more like it comes in a different way than it comes from Norway, and the quality from Norway is a little bit better.
But you say when you look at this picture, you think of codfish. Yeah. Well, when I look at this picture, I think of God with a G, and well, because if you see something as beautiful as these mountains and well, sea as smooth as a mirror, well, I'm stunned by the beauty of the creation of our Lord. Is that something that also comes up in discussions when you have guests here?
Sometimes it comes up, of course, because everybody knows in Urk it's a Christian town, and you have discussions about it, and then when you look at creation, it's something unexplainable, something we cannot imagine, and even when someone is not Christian, they will admit that not everything will be born out of nothing. It's all being created by our God, and it's nice to see, and that's also what we do here with the fresh fish. We're working with a natural product, and it's all it needs to be caught, but first off, it needs to be created, of course, because when there is no spawning, there is no fish in like 2 or 3 years.
Have you ever been in the out on the sea to fish? Or?
Not fish on a fishing vessel. I went to Norway. It was actually for my bachelor party. I went to Norway and we fished on cod and saithe, and it was really nice. And it was like fishing, like the vessel you see over there. It was like fishing near the rocks. And when you go. When you're there, you cannot imagine. You see on both sides, you see the rocks, and it's really nice.
So the cod gets caught in Norway and other parts of Europe, and maybe all of over the world. Do you have also?
But it's different species. But the cod we have is mainly been caught in Norway and Iceland. But you have also black cod, but that's a different species that's been caught in the USA. And you have Atlantic cod and
So the different So you have different species of cod?
You have two species. One is Atlantic and the other one, I can't wrap my hand around it, but that mainly gets caught by deep sea travel.
But
Atlantic and Pacific cod, that's the main word. Atlantic and Pacific cod, and then that's been caught by, for example, by Russians. They catch the Pacific cod.
So they catch it and they bring it here fresh?
From Norway and Iceland we get it fresh, We can also buy it frozen. It's also a nice product, but we mainly do fresh because we are just started 4 years ago, 4.5 years ago we started, and we wanted to supply a great product. And when you start a business, you cannot put like bad quality to a client, because then a client doesn't buy anymore. And when you get into a new market, you need to have something that the client will come to you because you have the nicest quality.
You need a unique selling point.
Selling point, yes. And that's the same with the concept we have within the group, where Affish Fresh fits in. It's all your seafood in one place, that a client can buy all his needs at one seller.
So the fish gets here, and here you were talking about filleting machines. So you fillet the fish. How many people work here in this building?
At the moment we're at around 70 people. But when we started in September 2019, it was only like 3 people. Me, my companion, and one person who was working packing the fish. And then like 1.5 years ago we went over to the current facility, and we were only with 16, 17 people, and in like 1.5 years now we've grown to 70 people.
So it's a growing company.
Every year we increase new heights, and as you see, when you grow, the highs will be high but the lows will also be low. That's something you learn every time. You never stop learning when you're doing business.
Right. Well, you can talk, of course, about what work is being done here, but maybe it's better for our viewers to see it. So you have some video that you can show us?
Yes, I will show you.
We can look at some videos about how work is being done here at Affish Fresh. So, we're back with Bram te Napel after we've watched some video about your production line here. What is your task here in the company?
I'm managing director, and together with my companion, we started this in 2019. And I'm mostly handling the staff, the sales, the financial department, and my companion is handling like the purchasing and machinery.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a day-to-day job. Every day is different, and every day new problems. For instance, when we started and it was only like 10 people, not so much problems. But when you're 70 people, your problems don't go times 7, or they go times 15. That's a learning process, and it also keeps it interesting. Not one day is the same, and it's how you handle every problem. That's the most important.
So your task is something like an overseer about
yes.
of the production from day-to-day basis, on
yes.
day-to-day basis, right? Do you think that you work more with people, or work more with paperwork, or more with clients, or?
It's a combination. It's more with people. Also, day to day I speak with clients, and of course I handle the paperwork with financial. The invoicing needs to go out. There needs to be money. Money needs to come in, and because we need to pay, of course, our suppliers also.
Yeah.
So it's day to day mixture of all those three things.
Yeah. We'll get into the details of what you're doing and how you're doing it, and how you find your work here at Affish fresh. But we will keep our viewers a little bit more in suspense, because this concludes the first part of this episode, and the next time we will talk about your background, your upbringing, and your walk with Christ up till this point. And then only in the third part we will focus on the details of your work again. So on this note, I would like to greet you all farewell, and I would pray that God bless you and keep you. Goodbye.